I've been thinking a little bit about actually the impact of, Zoom and the pandemic on, how people communicate and sort of design decisions that are made, to accommodate that communication, or how off guard we're caught. And just as an
Hmm.
example, okay, so I gave myself a little birthday gift last year of these, like, what I thought were really cute mugs. Okay. If you're not
Oh,
watching the video
cute.
version of this, they're like these mugs that were at Williams Sonoma, and they're illustrated by this artist, and it's terrible that I don't know his name off the top of my head. But these are these beautiful illustrations, and they have a whole series of mugs with really cute illustrations. And so I bought these mugs, and one of the things that I realized was, the majority of people are right-handed. I too am right-handed. The mug's image, the primary image of the mug, is printed solely for a right-handed person to see it themselves. It's not on the back of the mug. And every time I drink coffee while on a Zoom call, I think, okay, if I had to design this mug today and I could only put one face on it, because I assume it's more expensive to print on both sides, and that's why they didn't do it.
Right.
I could only put one face on it. I'd probably choose to put the face that faces Zoom and not the like faces my camera, so that people can see this super cute mug that I love so much, right?
Or maybe they're challenging you to learn how to drink left-handed.
Listen, I can do that too, and I would be lying if I said I hadn't done it. But I do, it's such a like a subtle. This is like the kind of thing that makes people crazy who are my friends, because I'm like spiraling on such a small topic. But the but the point is that the advent of kind of our like video based presentation culture, video based meeting culture, that's happened as a result of the pandemic, and it won't be permanent in the sense that, not every meeting is going to be on Zoom the way it was, in 2021, but some meetings will still be on Zoom probably forever,
Yeah.
or the foreseeable future. And it's going to cause a whole set of design issues with products and services and with speakers and people who need to communicate, where you've really got to factor in this. There's going to be a camera on, and it's going to be on all the time, whether you like it or not. There's going to be a camera on you. And so lots of different things have to be considered. Even my sort of office layout, right? This My office is both my it's both a guest room in my home and where I like to work, and it's nicely, decorated and all that, if I do say so myself.
I
But
agree. I totally
thank you so
agree.
much. Right. But when I was laying this room out, I didn't do that with the pandemic in mind. That wasn't my mentality. But now every
Right.
time I do a video call, I think, okay, the room looks nice, right? Everything is nicely decorated, but there is a bed in the frame, because that's where the guest room is and how I laid the room out, initially. So I wasn't really concerned about this issue as much. So I think it's probably a good idea, if you're a professional, and particularly if you're a professional speaker, it's a good idea to take stock now of how you integrate the always on camera into your frame of reference for all the different things that you're doing, in your professional life going forward.